You can get into it now, guys. Where did he come from? And we were laughing in the car. He's like commenting about my clothes from the car. He doesn't have them. Where is he coming from?
Versus you.
What is going on, guys? It is your boy Ari Petru, UK's biggest hypebeast, back again with another YouTube banger. And today, this video deserves another explosion because this video really is about to be a banger. So guys, if you have been living under a rock or you just don't really know the situation that is going on with me and your boy B Sneak.
You know B Sneak, I'm coming back again.
It's not your boy, it's actually nobody's boy. Anyways, if you don't know the situation, then watch this video and then after, go to my boy Qias' podcast channel. He's recently just started a podcast. I was podcast number 1 and this B Sneak dude is podcast number 2. Go and watch both of those and basically you'll be filled in. Or just watch this and you'll basically just see me end it right here.
How did this start?
So I'm gonna tell you exactly how this started. Anyways, let's start way back to when I met Blake Linder. So the first time I ever met Blake Linder was at a sneaker con, and it was actually my first international sneaker con. I've been in contact with him like the few weeks leading up to it because like I was excited to meet the dude. I pretty much met everyone else like in the sneaker YouTube kind of game apart from Blake. A lot of people did not like Blake. It's just really plain and simple. I'd never met the kid. I won't prejudge anyone until I actually meet them, and then I'll decide for myself how I feel about people. But after that, you know, we'd always been kind of cool on Instagram. We'd reply to each other's stories. We'd text here and there, la 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 la. Until, fast forward now to a couple of months ago, and this is where the problem stems. This is why I don't like you. This is why I have a problem with you. Nothing else whatsoever. Nothing. Just this really, really, really irritates me. And it's not cool. So there's this really, really cool kid in London and he sells me a lot of shoes. You guys might have seen him. He's been on my channel. He's been on my Instagram. His name is The Plug Alex, right? I post him on my story like, yo, thanks to The Plug Alex. Like, I do it all the time. Blake Linder,
you know B Sneak, I'm coming back again.
Slides into his DMs like, and says like, yo, like what shoes have you got to sell? Like, hook me up type of thing, right? So right now, Blake is trying to get Alex to sell him my pair. All the DMs and stuff like that are gonna be on the screen. I'm not bullshitting. The Plug Alex sends me messages like, yo, like Blake's trying to buy off me, but like, don't worry, bro, like I got you, like, just so you know, like I'll always hook you up over anyone else. And I was like, yo, dude, like that's sick. I really, really appreciate you. That's sick, like thanks so much, dude. He tells Blake that, and this is Blake's reply. Please bear in mind that they've been talking normally on DM. You know, just with text. They've been talking normally. Then he says this, but sends it in the Snapchat form on Instagram so it disappears within 10 seconds. The Plug Alex is a legend, screenshots it and sends it to me. This is what he said. He just sells most of the stuff you get him. Okay. Like, with this emoji, like, okay, like, whatever. Like, why are you being so egotistical? Like, oh, like, whatever, like, why are you being like that? This is a 13-year-old kid, like, trying to hustle. He's selling me shoes, like, he supports me. He's, like, one of my subscribers. Like, he's a really cool kid. And you're, like, giving him this attitude. So then Alex basically tells him, like, look, I don't have anything for sale right now. And then Blake replies with this. Damn, okay, just keep selling them to Ari who raffles them and makes money off you. Why are you doing that? Like, that's not cool. Like, none of my friends would do that to me. If I do make money off these raffles, then you're like trying to take money out of my pocket. Like, yo, sell to me, don't sell to him. Like, what? Like, I don't know what goes through your head. And he's saying like, I'm making money off this Plug Alex. I just want to clear this up right now. It's like, sometimes he'll sell me like multiple pairs. Like, he'll sell me 2 of the same shoe type of thing. The only reason he does that is so I can basically make my pair free. He doesn't sell them to me for retail either. It's not like I'm completely screwing this kid over. Like, that's just like, it's just not cool the way you're saying this. Like, I really don't know like who you think you are when you're texting this stuff, sending it in that Snapchat message way as well. It's just like, that's just so snaky. And the fact he had to screenshot it and sent it to me, it just baited you out straight away.
I'm a snag. I'm a snag.
Like, I still don't have a problem with him. I just don't know why he did it.
So basically, ever since this situation with the plug Alex, where he kind of just dogged me out, said like, oh, I could get more followers than you, and all this type of rubbish, like, ever since that, I've basically just been like poking fun at anything stupid or silly he does on social media. So the other week, he blew his Range Rover out. He buys a new car and blows the engine within a week, because like, with new cars, like, you need to drive them for a certain amount of time before you start going really fast and like revving your engine and all that. Obviously, Blake doesn't know that. Blows out his new Range Rover, like, oh my god.
And basically he put a comment saying like, oh, don't worry, daddy will buy you another one. I mean, I don't really care.
Anyways, I thought it'd be funny. I commented like, yo, I'm sure Stuart Linder will buy you a new one. Stuart Linder is his dad, if you didn't know.
I feel like he's just trying to stir the pot, or
Yeah.
And I guess it's because I was covering my hand.
Snag.
I will always like admit to like my parents, my dad's very successful. He worked hard.
They're really, really well off. He's really super successful.
Shout out to my daddy, he paved the way.
Did my man just call his dad Daddy? And yeah, basically that's the situation. Blake is just a rich kid.
I have like YouTube checks coming in every month now.
You're sitting on your couch sipping apple juice while I'm racking up stacks from ad revenue.
Stop it.
And this is like also addressing another thing. Like I signed with this big sneaker company, which a lot of us are now. Like,
He says he has YouTube checks coming. Like, obviously, we already know that. You're Blake Linder.
like I signed with this big sneaker company, which a lot of us are now. Like,
Why does he say, like, oh, I signed with this big sneaker company now? Like, as if nobody knows you're with the SneakerCon app. Like, we were all with the SneakerCon app. Qias is with the SneakerCon app. Blake Linder is with the SneakerCon app. I was with the SneakerCon app. You're with, like, why did...
Oh, this big sneaker company now, like...
I just don't get why he, like, says it like that. As if he just signed with Nike or something. I just, like, what? Next scenario, all of a sudden, he starts covering his face on Instagram. Like, since when do you do that? Like, that is like, I don't want to be like, oh, it's my thing. Like, I started it, because I didn't really. I really kind of like popularized this whole like covering face thing. 2 years on, Blake Linder starts doing it as if it's like the new hottest trend. Like, I'm just, like, I'm so confused. Like, it just makes no sense to me. So Qias asked him about it.
So why did you start doing that pose? Like, that's not your pose. So why do you start doing it?
just with the hand in front of my face.
Yeah. Like
Because-
what? Because you know that's like, that's his thing.
Actually, I found like a ton of other photographers and like streetwear heads or sneaker heads in London, and they're all doing like the same hand thing and like a bunch of the same poses.
Bruh, is this kid like legit living under a rock? Like, it just, why do you think they are all doing it? Because like, we've already gone through this. Like, everyone knows it's like my type of thing. Like, it's my thing. I've always did that. I literally made my brand off of it, and like, it's kind of my thing. That's why everyone else is doing it. You're legit 2 years late and then say like,
Oh, well, everyone else is doing it, so like, that's why I did it.
how does that make it better? Like, legit, like, be your own person. Like, Jesus Christ.
But I always held like my hand up with like my watch or my bracelet up to my face. And so the first one I did, it was like the day after I got these grills, which I get it. It's like a stupid purchase, but I knew it was going to look sick. And so I put it up like that and I like covered my face and it looked like a Travis photo and like everything shined and stuff.
Blake Linder sent me a picture of his watch like quite a while ago, and basically you need to have a serious argument with your jeweler, because I can legit see the prongs, the little things that hold the diamonds in each link. Like, this is in the worst possible way that there could be, in a worst possible way. Like, this is just bad. There's like 2 diamonds per link in these ones. Like, this shit ain't shining. I'm very sorry.
Everything shined and stuff.
So you don't do it like, yo, I'm gonna copy art. You just do it because obviously you wanted to show
No,
off.
because I've done it multiple times
Yeah.
in different photos, and all of them are with like my wrists up to my face.
I'm on his Instagram account right now, and this is the first time he ever did this. So that was in December. Let's scroll down to see if he has been doing this or he's done it before. No. You literally started doing this last month. It makes no sense. You're in denial.
Show
No,
off
because I've
the-
done it multiple times
Yeah.
in different photos. But I
Flex
feel-
flex the watch on him one time.
So guys, as we know, Blake Linder has done a few music videos, a few songs in the past. Guys just kind of just asked him like, what's up with your music career?
Oh, let's talk about your rap career.
So actually,
Oh man, you got a record deal, huh? You got a record deal?
so I've seen Benjamin Kicks like with all of that stuff that he's been doing, like music and stuff.
Guys, are we seeing a pattern here? Like, Blake Linder literally looks at what everybody else is doing. Like, it's actually insane. So now Benjamin Qias is like branching out and making music, right? Oh, well, guess what? Blake Linder wants to do it too. Mixtape dropping in the summer, apparently.
And I haven't really put anything into like stone, but I feel like that would be sort of like a fun thing to do.
He says he hasn't really put anything in stone. Well, here's just a little advice. Blake, please put nothing in the stone. Literally, put it in water. Not stone, water. Put it in the sea. Do not put it in stone, gravel, cement. No.
They were jokes.
A year on, it's just like...
Oh yeah, like they were jokes, like they weren't serious.
Guys, do these look like jokes to you? Because to me, they legit look like my man wanted to be the next Lil Pump. Like, literally. They don't look like jokes to me, fam.
I do sort of in the future want to try to make like a serious song like Benjamin Qias just did. Because I feel like if he can do it, I can do it.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Anyways, further into the podcast, obviously Qias is the host. He's trying to get the juice out of this podcast. He's trying to get all the juice and nitty gritty out of Blake. And he asks him this.
So, do you want to call out Ari? Tell him you want to fight him one-on-one or no? You guys want to box?
What was happening, or what happened with you and Ryan Taylor?
Did my man just reply? Like, he's so wishy-washy. Like, he's really just not about this, like, at all. You can just see it. Qias asks him a blatant direct question about me, and he replies like,
Oh, what are you supposed to do with Ryan Taylor? Like, what happened with that?
no one cares about that. Nobody. Anyways, let's carry on. Jesus.
But like he's always been the person that keeps posting about it, and I know that he's newer, but like
What is me starting my YouTube channel after a load of the guys that's doing this
like
Yeah.
nobody else in this.
have anything to do with anything? Oh yeah, nothing.
When I texted him about the incident, I was like, dude, like I wanted to say, I don't remember exactly what I said. I honestly wanted to say like nobody else is doing this, like stop, like
Why does he keep saying like,
Yo, like nobody else is doing this, like, so I don't know why you're doing it.
I am my own person. Like, I don't have to copy everybody else like you do with legit your entire life. Like, and yeah, I made some funny comments on your page, but let's just get it straight. You came at me first in a snaky way, then you started copying pretty much my Instagram, and now like you just, everything you're saying is just like annoying me even more. Like, I'm literally, my head is...
been in this, and he's newer, you know.
Did he just say, I'm newer for the third time? Nobody cares.
So this issue with Ari, how do you want to end it?
Well, he lives across the continent, so I don't think it's a problem.
You don't think this is a problem just because I live in the UK and you live in LA? Well, listen here, Blake Linder, okay? I am flying into LA on the 1st of April. But I'm actually coming to LA for like work. I'm actually doing a shoot with Minimal LA. If you've watched this interview, you'll know like Blake is only available on Saturdays. He can't do anything else. Like, he is so busy, he can only do Saturdays. So the next Saturday after I'm in LA is Saturday the 9th of April. So Blake, I will see you Saturday the 9th on Melrose.
On Fairfax.
No, Melrose.
On Fairfax.
Dude, Melrose, like you legit go there every single video. You said it, you go there every Saturday. Melrose.
Melrose,
Yes, Melrose, yes.
Melrose, Melrose, Melrose.
So I'll see you there, and maybe we'll actually do the podcast. We'll talk this out. But to be honest, you're just doing my head in at this point. And maybe we can sort it out then. But for now, just show up, please. It's on the screen right here. April the 9th. It's a Saturday, so you're not busy. So just be there. So near the end of the podcast, the dude starts complimenting my Instagram, which is fair enough because my Instagram is pretty fire. So guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram already, make sure you go and follow it right now. It's on the screen right here and it's linked down below. Go and follow my Instagram. But the dude just like starts commenting. It's just so weird.
I love his content. I think all his photos are really, like, your photos are crazy now too.
Shout out
But like
Chris.
that Simpson one, those were so clean. Like,
Yeah,
I
right.
keep looking at it.
You keep doing what?
I
Right.
keep looking at it.
Sorry, one more time. What do you keep doing?
I keep looking at it.
Oh my god. I can imagine him right now, can't you?
We'll choose while I'm racking up stats from ad revenue. Check YouTube scale, I am first rate. I'm Cleveland Cavaliers, you are Golden State.
I really like love his account, his photos. Like, his YouTube isn't doing that well. His YouTube isn't doing that well.
So I went onto Social Blade real quick and went to the top right corner here, just typed in Blake Linder to just really see how booming his channel is. Click on his channel right here, and then I just scroll down and see this. Type in my name, click on my channel right here, and then scroll down and see this. Damn! And this is where I get super confused, because it says here that for the last pretty much like 2 weeks, 10 days, that I've gained more subscribers than Blake every single day. And then on Friday, my man went and lost 23 subscribers. So what the hell did you do on Friday to lose subscribers? Then I look at today, because look, the more up to date the facts are, then just, you know, that's the facts. The more up to date they are, the better. And he gained two subscribers. Then I look at how many views he got this month. It says like 800 and something K. Look how many I got this month, and I've had like over 1 million views this month. So that's more than Blake Linder's views. That's more than Blake Linder's subscribers. Then I went on his channel to see like how good his videos were actually doing. And my last video has more than his last 3 videos combined. This dude had the audacity to say,
His channel's not doing so well, but you know.
you have 3 times my subscribers and one of your videos has 15K in a day. Now who's irrelevant?
You should try something else cause you're irrelevant.
Another point I have about
My channel not like doing so good is
Blake literally says these things on the podcast. Now I've cut them up so you can like just listen for yourself. Just these things about like how creative he is, like how he comes up with video ideas, just stuff like that. Just like why his channel's so good and my channel's like just not really doing so good.
It seems like I'm just like ripping off.
Yeah, so
I know. It's honestly just like when I'm stuck or I have no time or I'm really busy with school, I'll just be like looking over everybody's stuff. Saturday when I'm with Jake, I'm like, what do we do? He's like, I don't know, look on your phone, look at other people's stuff and like look and see what's popping. I haven't been able to post a lot or do as much as I wanted with my channel, and it's just because I've been busy. Yeah, so I don't want to like keep talking about how like much I have going on in my life right now, but just because I've been busy, I have took inspiration from other people's video because I want to go to film school.
You literally keep saying like, I'm just so busy and like,
just because I've been busy,
because of like my schoolwork and stuff like that, and it's just like so much and I just don't have the time anymore.
Jacob Starr is a YouTuber as well, covers loads of Supreme, makes loads of content. Guess what? My man goes to school 5 days a week. Blazendary, right? Huge channel, 1.5 million subscribers. Guess what? He blew up when he was in school. Literally, his most viral video is him going to school. So your excuses about how you're going to school and you just don't have time and la 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 la, it's just excuses for how horrible your channel's doing.
Really busy with school.
You literally got 15K views on one of the videos that you posted the other day with 600K subscribers.
His YouTube isn't doing that well.
Please. Now this is where it gets good.
Is there anything else that you want to say before we get off?
One eternity later.
Ari,
So
I'm gonna f you up when I see your British ass.
I don't know if you want to put this on. I mean, you can if you do want to. It's with Ari. If we do want to get into real beef and stuff, let's talk about how did he start off? Who are his parents? Like, and I saw him mention in one video when he was buying a Rolex and he interviewed his dad, and I'm sure he had his dad say some bullshit on camera. Like, we can get into it now about him, but where did he come from?
A few moments later.
Hello? Yeah? I needed to ask a quick question. How much money did you give me towards my Rolex?
None.
Well,
we were laughing in the car. He's like commenting about my post with a car, but he doesn't have a car. That's just because that's a big thing. Like he commented about my dad, but it's like I've always been thinking like, how has he started? And then he made some video. He posted something. He was like, I worked at some designer store. I forgot. He was like, I worked there for years and I saved money. And then all of a sudden he's able to buy all this stuff. Yeah. He bought like an AP, and he's always buying new stuff. Like I don't know where he started off.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't care, but the fact that he came on to me about my dad, it's like, well, let's see, like.
So my reply to everything you just said is I'm going to address this on April the 9th on Melrose. Me, you, and Qias are going to get on the podcast and I'm going to tell you exactly my reply to what the hell you just said. So, guys, get ready for that. Guys, this video is over. God, I had so much fun making this video. Guys, it's been your boy, Ari Petru, UK Speakers Hypebeast. If you are new to my channel, please, please, please make sure you subscribe right now. Let's try and hit 600,000 subscribers by next week because Blake is currently on 598 and I don't think he'll be hitting 600k by next week. But maybe we can, so subscribe right now if you are new to my channel. Smash a like on this video. Let's try and get this video to 10,000 likes. Guys, what a vibe.
Apple juice while I'm racking up stacks from ad revenue. Check you.